Can you tell me who invented Slinky TM? The Slinky TM was invented by the engineer Richard James in 1943. This spring toy came about by accident as James was developing springs to support sensitive equipment on ships. James invented a manufacturing machine that could make a Slinky TM from 80 feet of steel wire in 10 seconds. His wife Betty James named the Slinky TM and runs the company that produces it. Can you tell me who invented the smoke alarm? The first residential smoke alarm, also called a smoke detector, was designed in 1967 by BRK Electronics. These inexpensive battery-operated devices received the Underwriters Laboratory approval in 1969. Smoke alarms have saved countless lives over the years, alerting people to fires. Tell me about the invention of the steam engine. The steam engine was invented by Heron, an ancient Greek geometer and engineer from Alexandria. Heron made the steam engine as a toy and called his device Aeolipile, which means wind ball in Greek. The Aeolipile is the first known device to transform steam power into rotary motion. Thomas Savery built the first steam engine in 1698. What later improved the steam engine? Can you tell me who invented the tape recorder? A tape recorder records sound on a magnetic tape. In 1898, a Danish inventor and physicist, Valdemar Paulsen, invented a device that recorded and reproduced sounds by residual magnetization of a steel wire. The telegraphone, as it was called.
Do you know how many eggs does the black marlin fish lay? They are nearly 226 million eggs.
Now tell me, who was the inventor of the tea bag? Tea bags were invented by Thomas Sullivan around 1908. The first bags were made from silk. Sullivan was a tea and coffee merchant in New York who began packaging tea samples in tiny silk bags. But many customers brewed the tea in them. The tea-filled bag was placed directly into the boiling water where the tea brewed instead of the traditional way of brewing loose tea in a teapot. Later, tea bags were made of thin paper. Tell me about the invention of the telegraph. Samuel Finley Breese Morse, an American inventor and painter, built the first American telegraph around 1835. A telegraph sends electrical signals over a long distance through wires. In 1830, Joseph Henry made the first long-distance telegraphic device. The telegraph revolutionized long-distance communications. Can you tell me who invented the telephone? The telephone, meaning far sound, is the most widely used telecommunications device. It was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell with Thomas Watson. His device transmitted speed sounds over electric wires, and his idea has remained one of the most useful inventions ever made. Now tell me, who was the inventor of the telescope? A telescope is a device that lets us view distant objects. Early telescopes, and most today, used glass lenses and/or mirrors to detect visible light. Some modern telescopes gather images from different parts of the electromagnetic spectrum, from radio waves to gamma rays. Most telescopes are located on Earth, but others are in space.
Do you know who is the most dangerous fish? They are small piranhas. They hunt in packs. They are so dangerous that they can eat a whole horse in about 2.5 minutes.
Tell me about the invention of television. Television is the widely used gadget for entertainment. It was not invented by one inventor. Many inventors from various parts of the world contributed. The first electronic device that was close to the modern TV was invented by the Russian inventor Vladimir Zworykin in 1923. However, John Logie Baird, a Scottish engineer, is most often credited for the invention of television. Baird demonstrated television publicly in London on 25th March 1925. Tell me about the invention of tennis. All of us know the tennis Grand Slam. Games of racket and ball, including real tennis in Great Britain, royal tennis in Australia, and court tennis in the United States, all of which are the same game and played indoors, originated from a 12th and 13th century French handball game called Jeu de Paume or Game of the Palm. In 1873, Major Walter Wingfield invented a game called Ferrostike, from which modern outdoor tennis evolved. Can you tell me who invented the thermometer? Thermometer is a device to measure temperature. It was invented by Galileo Galilei in 1593. His thermometer consisted of water in a glass bulb. The sealed thermometer was invented in 1641 by the Grand Duke Ferdinand II. Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, a German physicist, used mercury plus a chemical solution that kept the mercury from sticking to the tube of the thermometer in 1714. Now tell me, who discovered time zones? The Earth is divided into 24 time zones so that everyone in the world can be on roughly similar schedules, like noon being roughly when the sun is highest in the sky. The idea to divide the Earth into time zones was proposed by the Canadian railway planner and engineer Sir Sandford Fleming in the late 1870s.
We all have heard the word hibernation. We have heard it only in case of animals. But do you know there is a bird who hibernates? His name is Pourville. He is from North America.
Can you tell me who invented the toaster? The toaster is a commonly used appliance in the kitchen for making toast from bread slices. The first electrical toaster was invented in 1893 in Great Britain by Crompton and Company, UK, and reinvented in 1909 in the United States. It only toasted one side of the bread at a time, and it required a person to stand by and turn it off manually when the toast looked done. Charles Strite invented the modern timer pop-up toaster in 1919. Tell me about the invention of toilet paper. Joseph Gatti invented toilet paper in 1857. His new toilet paper was composed of flat sheets. Walter Alcock of Great Britain later developed toilet paper on a roll instead of in flat sheets. In 1867, Thomas Edward and Clarence Scott of USA were successful at marketing toilet paper that consisted of a small roll of perforated paper. Can you tell me who invented toothpaste? Although toothpaste was used as long as 500 BC in both China and India, modern toothpastes were developed in the 1800s. In 1824, a dentist named Peabody was the first person to add soap to toothpaste. John Harris first added chalk as an ingredient to toothpaste in the 1850s. In 1873, Colgate mass-produced the first toothpaste in a jar. In 1896, Colgate Dental Cream was packaged in collapsible tubes imitating Sheffield. Who is the inventor of the tractor? The tractor is a high-power but low-speed vehicle that is used in farming, construction, road building, and other work projects. Some tractors move on wheels. Others move on a continuous track. The first gasoline-powered tractor was made in 1892 by John Froelich, a blacksmith from Iowa.
Do you know which is the smallest bird? It is the bee hummingbird. And do you know it is the only bird which can fly in reverse direction?
Tell me about the invention of the traffic signal. We see traffic signals everywhere, which controls traffic. Garrett Augustus Morgan, an African-American inventor and businessman, was the first person to patent a traffic signal. Now tell me, who was the inventor of the typewriter? A typewriter is a device to print a single copy by hitting keys. The first typewriter was invented in 1867 by the American printer and editor Christopher Latham Scholes. The first author to submit a typed book manuscript was Mark Twain. Can you tell me who invented the umbrella? The umbrella was invented thousands of years ago. The earliest umbrellas were made to shade the user from the sun. Umbrellas were used as much as 4,000 years ago in ancient Assyria, China, Egypt, and Greece. The Chinese were probably the first to waterproof the umbrella for use in the rain. They used wax and lacquer to repel the rain. Samuel Fox, an English inventor and manufacturer, invented the steel-ribbed umbrella in 1852. Tell me about the invention of vaccination. Vaccination is a term coined by Edward Jenner, an English country doctor, for the process of administering live, albeit weakened microbes to patients with the intent of conferring immunity against a targeted form of a related disease agent. Edward Jenner, in 1796, injected pus from cowpox blisters into the body of a boy called James. He then deliberately injected him with smallpox. James became ill, but after a few days made a full recovery with no side effects. Jenner never patented his invention. It was his gift to the world.
Which is the only mammal who can fly? Let me tell you, it's the bat.